What's up guys, ThorinCW here. We're on Saber Simulator today for a quick little video. As you guys know, the game didn't update last Saturday due to it being updated earlier on the week for the Fae event. So we've actually had a bit longer to hatch the eggs on Island 86. So I have actually managed to hatch a void. So before I do show you that pet, I just want to say, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn on the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out my future videos and live stream pet giveaways. Okay guys, so as I said, I have been hatching the egg on Island 86, which is obviously the latest one that we've actually been given. Now, hopefully, being that the devs have had nearly a week and a half or just over to actually update the game for this Saturday morning, which will be Friday night for most people, but obviously Saturday morning for UK. Hopefully they will actually do some sort of big update. Now they did actually post that they are working on a bigger update, being that they've actually been given a few more days to actually work on it. That they actually mentioned on their Discord channel, so hopefully we get quite a few things included in this week's update, except for just an island and the egg and the sabers. Hopefully we might get some new auras for our characters, auras for our pets, possibly a new class, possibly new DNAs. Even though we've actually got the elements now that actually increases our DNA and our strength, getting those are okay, but a lot of people I think would prefer getting some more DNAs as well, just to be able to keep swinging and getting more strength. So hopefully they do include those as well, and possibly they could also include some new skills, whether they include new jump skills or new boss hits, being that we have actually got 3 new bosses in the elemental areas. So hopefully we might be able to kill the bosses a little bit quicker if they add some more boss hits to that also. Okay guys, so back to obviously the void pet that I've managed to get. Now the void pet that I've actually managed to get is the double moon pet. Excuse me. Now, it has got some pretty decent stats, to be honest. So I'm going to show you what the Void Double Moon Pet looks like in a second, but we're going to have a look at the stats for firstly. So as you can see here, there's the Void Double Moon Pet, and I've actually made quite a few rainbows. So I've managed to luckily hatch this one and make 4 rainbows. So hopefully I can actually make another Void. But firstly, the Void Double Moon Pet, guys, is the ACHROMATIC Queen, and as you can see, the stats on this is a massive 103,500 strength and coin boost, and 21,450 crowns. Now, for a Double Moon Pet, I never thought I would actually see a Double Moon Pet with this amount of stats so quickly. As you guys obviously know, these double moon pets are the old single moon pets, and obviously the single moon pets are the old 5-star pets. But for the old single moon pet, which is now the double moon pet, to be over 103,000 strength and coin boost and 21,450 crowns, it's a pretty decent pet. I remember months and months back when everyone was scrambling around trying to get the triple moon pets, which were the old double moon pets, and the stats for them was nowhere near this. I think you were probably looking around about 80,000 or 85,000, and I think the crowns were around about 28,000-30,000. So as you can see, the double moon pets have come a long way. So personally I think that's actually a pretty decent starting stats for a pet. A lot of people probably disagree with me and say the triple moon pets are better. Don't get me wrong, the Triple Moon pets do have a lot more stats on there and a lot more crown boost, but not not everyone can actually hatch or trade to make a Void Triple Moon pet, because they are quite rare to obviously hatch, and quite rare to obviously find people to trade as well. If you're lucky enough, you can actually find them after a fair few hours, and that's me talking from personal experience. For my latest 2 Triple Moon pets, I actually managed to eventually make after spending hours and hours hatching, and then hours afterwards trying to find people to trade for the remaining ones that I needed. So don't get me wrong, they are better than the Double Moon pets, but they're a lot harder to come by. So to get the Double Moon pets to avoid status like this, they are a bit easier, being that months back they did actually increase the hatch percentage for all variants of pets for everyone. So it makes it a lot easier for everyone to hatch the shiny, the rainbow, and the voids. It does take a long time to hatch, don't get me wrong, but the percentage increase that they actually gave us does help to get those specific variants. So excuse me. So as you can see, that is the stats for the void, and then if you look at the stats for the rainbow, so the stats for the rainbow aren't that bad either. So that's 86,250 and 17,875 crowns. So a pretty decent jump in the void evolution. But even if you actually got the rainbow ones, you do get a pretty good starting stats. But as I said, the Void ACHROMATIC Queen does have some pretty good stats once obviously you do get that. Okay, so I'm going to take off one of my pets and equip this just to see what it looks like. So I'll just take off my Saber so it doesn't actually obscure it. So as you can see, there's the Void ACHROMATIC Queen. So got like a little, if you look at it, if you look at it and not look at it closely, you'd think it's a pig face, but it's actually got a skull with wings, and you've got a bat just at the top here. But if you look at it just a little bit far away and a quick glance, you would think it's some sort of pig face pet, just obviously from the bottom part. But then when you do actually get closer, as you can see, you've actually got the skull with wings and the little bat just on its head as well. So it's got like some sort of long cape coming down the back. Then obviously you've got your little strands of hair as well, and its big bat wings. So those wings are quite big, and it does actually obscure my Void Festive. It's like chopping it in half. So they are some pretty decent big wings on that pet. So imagine having 4 of these pets side by side. All you'd see is like wings all over the place. So that's pretty massive, to be honest. So it does actually look quite good. You've also got the little queen's crown on top of a head. Personally, I do actually like this pet. I might actually think about leveling this up and probably replacing my old Double Moon pet here. I have actually got to replace some of my Triple Moon pets as well with some of my new ones. So I'll have to see which ones I do want to actually swap out and change. So hopefully this will actually be a lot more than this. Now, if you guys watched my previous video where I showed you that I made the latest Void Triple Moon pet, I did actually saying that once that is level 100, it will be over 200,000 stats. Not exactly sure how much over 200,000, but I did say that this one here would be close, and I said I would actually show this when it was level 100. So obviously showing this at level 100 now, the Void Valentine's Queen, fully maxed out, and you can see it's 198,000 strength and coin stats and 64,500 crowns, and that's fully maxed out. And as I said in my previous video, I did say once this is level 100 I will show you in one of my future videos, and that's what I'm doing now, guys. So nevertheless, to that one, back to the Void ACHROMATIC Queen. Now, as I said, these ones are a bit easier to get, whether or not you are lucky enough to hatch one or manage to get a few rainbows and then trade for the rest to make the Void. If you guys actually do manage to make one of these, or if you've actually got one already, please leave a comment in the section down below. Let me know what level you've actually got this up to at the moment and what the stats are for the strength, coin and crown boost at that specific level, please. Because then obviously a lot of people will see what the increase would be when the pet levels up as well. Okay guys, so as I said, this video was just going to be to show you the new Void ACHROMATIC double moon pet queen and the stats. So hopefully you've actually got a better idea of what the pet looks like now in Void formation and what the stats are. If you are trying to get this pet yourself, then you will get some decent stats to actually start with, and obviously once you start leveling this up, this will just get even better, and then obviously you'll be able to get more strength, more coins to class up if you're still a lower class. Also with the crown boost as well, it's a pretty decent starting crown boost for that as well, over 21,000. So if you are running low on crowns, then that will actually give you a bit of a boost. Obviously, as I said, the triple moon pets, they have a better crown boost, but as I said, they are a lot harder to hatch or come by. So these are the best things to go at the moment. I dare say in the future I will probably be having a full set of double moon pet voids, because as I said, they are hard to actually get the triple moon pets. So once these become obsolete, excuse me, and obviously the stats are way lower than the newer double moon pets, then I will be obviously looking at replacing these for newer Void double moon pets, just to obviously get the strength and coin boost. The coin boost obviously won't be as good, but what I will look at doing is probably keeping these pets for the crown boost and then using the double moons for the strength and coin boost multiplier, and probably have a full set of triples for the crowns and a full set of double voids for the strength and coin. So if you guys can actually manage to that as well, that will actually help you in getting crowns, and then if you want to get more strength and coins, you can just swap between those pets. See, right? What I would actually like to see as well in a future update, I don't know if you guys agree with me. If you do agree with me, please leave a comment in the section down below letting me know if you agree or not. If we had some sort of button where we can actually select a set amount of pets in a team, so say we had like 4 or 5 buttons down here for pet equip 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then in each button we could have obviously a slot for 4 individual pets for each equipped button. Now I think I might actually be going overboard with obviously the 5 buttons, because really you only need say 2 buttons. So for instance, you'll have pet equip slot 1, pet equip slot 2, and then you could put like 4 of your best pets in one slot for your crown multiplier, then 4 of your best pets for your strength and coin multiplier, and then instead of keep going through each one and unequipping each manually, you can just click on the individual 2 buttons and it will actually switch between your teams. So if you, for instance, if you're grinding crowns, you can just click on the button for your crowns and then grind crowns as much as you want. Then when you want to grind your strength for coins, you click on the second button and it automatically equips those pets for your strength and coins. So if you guys agree with me that that would actually be a good update option for a future update, please leave a comment in the section down below, and hopefully they may eventually include those pet equip buttons, and then we can actually swap between the two ones for crowns and for the strength and coin multiplier. Personally, I think it would actually be a pretty decent update option, because as I said, if you want to grind for crowns, you can just click on that button and then you'll automatically equip those pets, and then when you get better pets to change, you can just obviously swap those pets out and then just keep pressing those buttons to obviously grind either crowns or strength and coins. So as I said, if you guys do actually agree with me, please leave a comment in the section down below. Let me know that you do actually agree that that would be a good idea. And then hopefully we might actually see that in a future update. Okay guys, so before I do actually go, obviously that is the Void Achromatic Queen pet once again. So if you guys are trying to get one of those, that is what it will look like once you get it. And as you can see, it's got little lightning through its wings, and when you actually look up or down, the actual lightning does animate. So there we go. It's gone dark now, so we can't actually see the pet now. So that is the only issue. When it does go dark, your void pets do actually go completely and utterly black, so you can't actually see what's actually going on, unfortunately. Okay, so before I do go guys, I just want to say once again, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn on the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, and if you enjoyed the video today guys, please smash that thumbs up button. See you many likes on the video today. Okay guys, so that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe guys, and peace out.